carrying the podcast to go this way. It'll just be me tinkering with things before the podcast. You know, getting everything ready. Bringing up the links and everything. Making this all look so official. Gotta be a pro boy. Man. So. Don't know about you. But. I can't wait to chit chat about things.
And stuff.
And stuff. Let's see. There's other things. Things and stuff. Yes. Oh, almost got all the topics. Oh my god. Oh man. God, all these topics, so cool. I'm just going through them one after another. Oh man, maybe I can finally talk to Marcus about the fucking teaser where Red's gonna verse Ash in Pokemon Masters. Dude, Red's gonna stomp out Ash.
Most likely.
Red's like the champion of Johto, and he caught the original 151.
He's like Ash if Ash was actually cool.
Yeah. Oh, let's get a couple of other things in there as well.
Let's face it, the only Pokemon Ash can catch is Tauros. He's got 30 of those assholes.
He does have like 30 fucking Tauros.
I think it was in like episode 35 or something. He's just like, oh, let's go get some more.
I'm so happy that imagine someone takes a parrot to a kid's party and just sneak over to whisper something really offensive and it just repeats. I would do that. But that's unfair because offensive to like anybody else can be a lower high bar. Was there anything else? Oh, yep. Hold on, we'll throw that in there, and we'll also throw that in there because I thought it was funny. And that's. Oh, we'll throw that in there as well. All right, I think I got like 30 tabs already. Don't actually no, that's good. Let's throw that in there as well. And oh, you saw Dredd, right?
Dredd?
Yeah, like Judge Dredd.
No.
Damn.
I don't watch superhero stuff.
Dude, it's not it was such a good movie. Damn it.
You would try to tell me he's not a superhero.
No.
But I look him up, it says American superhero film.
Listen, he gets his ass handed to him in that movie.
Look, not all superheroes are good. We've all watched Kick-Ass.
I'm just I'm just remembering all of Peacemaker now, and it's just like, yep, that's true.
We've all seen Megamind.
That's true. We've all seen Megamind. Well, I was going to talk about how Carl Urban was wanting to do a second one, but never mind. Keep me and my apparent superhero movies to myself.
Good. You're the only one here that watches them.
You would have loved it, though. That movie is fantastic.
The only superhero movie I've remotely enjoyed is Howard the Duck and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Listen. You would have loved Dread. You would have loved it. The motherfucker doesn't take his helmet off during the entire film.
So it's like, you know, Chip Skylark if he wasn't a singer.
I mean, sure. Man, this guy over here being a guy, talking mad shit, mad dookie ass.
Yes.
Are you excited for the new Guillermo del Toro stuff coming to Netflix?
Yes, sir.
The Ultimate Anthology series?
Yeah, he's gonna go through his like whole history of interest, and it's gonna be good.
You know what the funniest thing was? Like, it describes who he's working with for each episode, and these aren't light names either. I just love that.
I hope not.
Well, it's like Dreams in the Witch House comes from Twilight director Catherine Hardwicke and Black Mirror writer Mika Watkins. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then they have a shit ton of cool-ass actors coming in for it as well. Like a bunch of horror movie people are coming in as well. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see how it goes.
Where's the new Black Mirror season?
Dude, those things are gonna be like movies individually.
And I know they said each episode's gonna be like a minimum of 2 hours long.
Yeah, Black Mirror's in its own realm now.
Good.
It all started with that pig fucking episode, then it went from there.
True. It all started when they all played like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, and they all had passionate gay sex. What, you don't remember that episode?
I do! That's the worst part!
Okay, we'll do this one last time, but I'm not gay.
Oh god, I forgot about that. I was like stunned for a second. I'm like, oh yeah, that actually happened. That was a thing that indeed happened. Let's see. Boop.
Still have Goopy, Uzi, and Squid on your thing?
Yeah, no, I'm getting rid of them. Little punks. I'm working with it. I'm doing my thing. Good enough. And now I wait for Marcus to inevitably make me go into a ninja call, and then I will have to set that up, and then that will be a big bitch. All for our cameras to sometimes stutter on that terrible, terrible service.
So true.
Man.
So we started putting the Halloween stuff up at work.
Yeah.
So of course I found the plastic skeletons immediately, and I went into my manager's office, pulled out a chair, put a skelly on it, put my little vest on. I'm like, yep, that's me now.
It's about the same bone structure, about the same thickness and arms.
You're not wrong. He's even got my beautiful British teeth.
I would love if you had the ability to control one of the carts and you just put a skeleton in it and you're just up on a high ladder driving it in between the aisles from high above the
trust me,
store.
I've had that thing with me all day. I was carrying him around when I was using pallet jacks. I like taped him onto it. And then when I was using the forklift, I was like pretending to teach him how to drive, and my boss was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm teaching the new associate. Do you mind?"
Oh my god. I just remembered when I was turning, I think I was like 10 or 11, and my dad took me to work at Metal Foils, which is just this metal production place, like a place a kid should not be. Because one of the times I picked up like a very sharp disc and put it around my finger, just thinking that I could spin it or something. Yeah, no, that motherfucker was like razor sharp and cut my finger.
Yeah, that's about right.
But he did teach me a valuable lesson, and that's I got fucking tow motor certified when I was like 10 years old, because he'd have me drive around and just pick pallets off the top shelf and then bring them to him and shit. Man, I was picking that shit up pretty fast. I will say that my dad is the only one that ever caused me to have mortal terror while in that thing, though. And that's because he accidentally hit a light with it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Ooh! A Levi is tuning in. I think he's gonna say something. Ah, this motherfucker trying to check when dinner's gonna be done? What a fool.
I'm trying to see if I have any more funny pictures I took.
One can never have too many funny pictures, funny man. The skeleton just leaning over going, "Hi, how are you?"
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Can you teach yourself something about licking lips? What the fuck's wrong with you? Well, would you look at that guy with the thing and stuff? Man, how, do you want to bet that Levi woke up early today and still didn't go meet anybody?
Probably.
Because I think so. I don't believe that he actually met with Holly today. 100%.
Silly Zach, that's implying anything actually went through.
That's what I'm implying. Oh my god.
There it is.
There's the motherfucker coming in, trying to shout out his hoopla. Yeah, I... It's just... What did he give me?
I don't even know anymore.
giving me faulty links, everybody. He's giving me the faulty links.
Yeah, it looks like the next-gen console shortage is finally ending.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten several packages of like the Series X so far.
Yep.
And supposedly the PS5s are coming in next.
Oh, baby. That's not even close.
In terms of that, apparently the PS5s will cost more in a few other countries now.
Yep. I saw that. Fucking made me laugh.
Made me chuckle.
Will you just fucking copy the link? There.
No.
Now that fucking dork should be over there. His fucking ragdoll ass. I don't care about that. Just fucking... Thank you.
Those were my only funny pictures I had.
Thank you, Masterboy6, for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying this stellar content we're producing right now, as I'm
Absolutely
desperately
stellar.
trying to connect to my buddy.
Definitely not stalling for time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even fucking... It's trying to send me to the control room. What the fuck? Alright, can I just guest? Marcus, the first link didn't work. This guy. I hope you enjoy your time here with this goddamn train wreck.
A train wreck in one guy's eye is a treasure in another man's. I can see him squirming around in his room.
I know, I can as well. I forgot you're looking at my stream. I'm like, you can see him inching along every once in a while, worm by worm.
The place across the street from me sells like different flavors of chocolate milk.
Mhm.
And they just released like peanut butter chocolate milk.
Damn.
It sounds like it's gonna be mediocre, but I got it anyway.
Oh my god. There they are. Oh my god. Hold on.
I can tell he didn't look in the podcast
I
yet.
know. Sorry guys, I was buying Fortnite skins. If you're
Oh,
wondering.
did you buy the Destiny ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I also got those.
Well, of course, I'm not gonna let them just sit aside. Need that. God, I'm so sad it's Stranger and not fucking Cade.
I'm so upset it's not Cade.
I wish it was Cade.
Cade would have been so good.
I want Cade back so bad. This motherfucker making me do things. Okay. Yes, I would love to join with a camera. Hi, camera. Is it working? There we go. Oh, fuck. I gotta fucking... Nah, never mind. Marcus could just deal with it. Marcus, I hate this software with every fiber of my being, and I just want you to know that even though you can't hear me right now.
You know, the Twitch thing is kind of stupid.
Hmm.
Because, yeah, you can stream to other platforms, but if you're already streaming on Twitch, you can't stream to other platforms.
Yeah, I was already looking it over, and I realized too, as well, how stupid it was.
Kind of, cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they took 1 step forward and 13 back.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, the asses are all together and reunited. Yeah.
Whose ass is reunited? Who lost their cheek?
There, in the complete darkness, there I lie, sitting ever still, waiting for the day to be rude. Oh, the Levi might be here, so I better turn on this little wizard. I love it every single time. Nothing makes me happier, Andrew, than looking down at my stream and it looks like I'm just looking at Levi very disappointingly. Like look at this guy, look at this little nerd.
We got this little Hershey's kiss.
Look at him, little poop hat.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
You know, Hershey's should make another candy bar. Call it Him He's.
Him he's. Why?
Yeah, you got Hershey's. Now we need Him He's.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I need
Missing
to
out
know.
on a market somewhere.
I need to know, was that in a meme you saw, or did you actually think of that?
I could tell you exactly who made that joke.
Who?
That was Goopy like 9 months ago.
That's hilarious. Alright. Alright, Goopy gets a comedy award the next time I see him. Damn.
Or is Levi gonna be joining us?
Well,
He's
I-
right
No.
there.
Yeah, Levi's
Oh.
right there. What the fuck are
Oh,
you
what the
talking
fuck?
about?
This fucking guy.
I know, right? Be a shame if I got up and just left.
Alright, you guys got the stream. I'm gonna play Destiny. Where's this
Sure,
fucking dude going?
He left. Like he said he was going to.
Damn. Alright, let's start the podcast without him. It is me, Fully Percival. Over there's my fellow Fully Percival. And over there's my other
Yeah.
fellow. Alright, take 2, boy.
Alright, let's see. First topic for the podcast.
Mhm.
Here's a good one. Yep. Jetpack Joyride 2 came out.
I like how Zach doesn't even have his green screen fully set up for me. It's just like it's just a wall of green, so it looks like let me just take a picture of it real quick.
It's even funnier.
Oh, should we get this thing started? God, what's taking so long?
Man, we already started without you.
Oh, did you?
We're well, look at what the
Yeah,
green
we're
screen
talking
behind
about-
Zach looks like.
He's in the back rooms.
I should have put something on.
Get out of the back rooms.
No.
Dude, it's so bad. Like, it looks like he just got like a painting of the back rooms and stuffed it in his room.
All 4 of them. We're all together again. For a wonderful, wonderful time.
It literally looks like Zach's trapped in a JPEG.
Oh my god.
No PNG.
Nah, man.
higher
Even
quality.
worse. Trapped in a bitmap.
Ooh.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell nah.
Trapped in a Minecraft map.
No. All pixelated and shit. Alright.
Give me 1 second.
Ah.
Alright, it's been a second.
Yeah, it's been a
God
second.
damn it.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
Yeah.
Well, we're waiting.
Oh, here.
Today, Junior.
My name's not Junior.
I
Oh
hope
my god.
you're feeling better though, because sickness is not good.
Okay, we're good.
Are you down
Wow.
with the sickness?
Baby, are you down?
No, syndrome.
Shut up.
All right. Is it officially started, or we know?
Yeah, we're
I don't
good.
know. I might be leaving to go to the store. I don't know. We'll see.
Leaving
We're
to
good
go to the
now.
store. Honestly,
We're
I would
fine.
leave immediately. Is this worth it? Not really.
Zach, I hate how your green screen doesn't even take up the entire frame.
Do you want me to change that? I could change that for you.
No, just leave it for now. It's kind of funny.
Because on my screen, it's perfectly fine. I have everything good, golden behind me. I don't care about you.
I mean, you just have a straight black screen on yours, so
Yeah. It doesn't need to be anything
Dude.
fancy.
You don't understand. Here, look at this picture of what it looks like for me.
Oh no, I see. I see it all. It's hilarious. It reminds me of very old YouTube videos.
Oh my god. Where people didn't have their green screens properly set up and they didn't care.
Yeah, it harkens back to a younger time of YouTube.
You know, honestly, seeing you in like this little backrooms thing is kind of trippy because it looks like it's just like a
A
portal
doorway.
to another dimension.
Just,
Yeah.
just an actual
What the
doorway.
fuck is
that
this
could just-
companion of the lambs shit?
Oh, is that on my stream?
Yeah.
I have the
Yeah.
I have the Cult of the Lambs extension on.
Yeah, so you can tell him when other people are shitting in his yard.
Yeah, let me turn that off real quick.
Alright.
But we got a lot of topics, don't we?
Ah, yes, I have
Something like
I have like 30 pages of bullshit.
God, it's awful.
Do we want to start with one of last week's topics, then one of this week's topics, or what? How do we want to do it?
yo mama.
I sort of
Maybe
like.
beat me to it.
All right, fair enough. Sony may be working on a PlayStation PC games launcher.
Nice.
Finally, the next Steam competitor for PlayStation games.
Well, they recently released a new PlayStation's PC site that shows what games are coming to it and then what games actually are already released on PC. So a lot of speculation was behind them actually making a games launcher because those have gone so well in the past.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, what could go wrong?
Everything, literally everything. They're terrible at some of the things they do.
Nah.
As Levi so eloquently put it earlier, Twitch partners can now stream on other platforms. Not simultaneously.
Not simultaneously, though. Let
No.
that be known. They did not make that obvious, apparently.
Mm-mm. You can stream to YouTube and everything else if you're a partner of Twitch, but that's pretty much it.
You-
Affiliates didn't get changed at all.
Yeah, you can't stream both of them at the same time. You can only stream mobile streaming services like TikTok
Yes.
and Twitch at the
Ew.
same time.
Ew.
They before the partner program said that you could stream on Twitch, but you can't stream to any other services, regardless of whether you are offline on Twitch or not. But now you can stream without, or you can stream to YouTube or to any other competitor after you end your stream on Twitch immediately.
So
It doesn't change a whole lot, but it gives
it's a
People
little
who
bit more
have, like-
freedom. Yeah.
Yeah, so people like Critical who have most of their audience on YouTube,
Yeah.
he can stream to YouTube after he finishes streaming on Twitch if he wants to.
Yes.
But he can't do both.
Watch that be what makes him move to YouTube only.
That'd be so funny.
Higher bit rates, everything in between.
He single-handedly buys Mixer and brings it back.
I would
You know,
laugh.
I keep forgetting that YouTube has higher bitrate.
That's
Fuck.
that's the only reason I want to switch over to YouTube is just so I can have the higher bit rate.
Pretty much.
Might as well.
I know. But so you sent a wonderful thing in last week, Andrew, that was about the Fallout show, and then all the pictures got taken down.
Oh, they're still there for me. I can see them.
Oh, I cannot like.
Oh, I see now. If you click on it, you
Yep,
can't
yep,
see
yep,
them.
yep. You're seeing what I'm seeing now, right? Where you just can't actually go into the
Yeah.
thing.
The
So
Fallout show? Where's this at? Hold up.
yeah, so if you actually go,
It's like right below the Sony PC thing.
Oh, I see.
if you go and take
They
the
sure
link,
like
and put
somebody
it,
got leaks of what it was gonna look like on set.
yeah, and the set looks beautiful, though you can't see any of that shit here. But just trust me, it looks really solid. I think they're going to do a fantastic job if there's going to be a Fallout show.
Yeah, I mean, if you click on the actual tweet, it just says media not displayed.
Yes, but it displays in
Damn.
like the tiny boxes, which is funny to me. We also have the exciting topic that Dark Souls Online is back on PC.
Woo, baby, you can't wait to play it.
Finally.
Woo.
Woohoo!
Can finally do those playthroughs of Dark Souls again.
Check out this meme I found.
But if I divert the trolley now, that would be unfair to all the people it's already killed.
That's so true.
It's the hilarious old anecdote of the trolley problem, and you can just continue killing if you so choose in this exact instance.
Why is my mic capturing my keyboard typing?
Because it's a keyboard. It goes clickety clack, clickety clack,
True.
clickety clack.
I think I need to fix my filters. Oh yes, noise suppression. Very nice.
So, Tony the
There we
Tiger
go.
became the VTuber recently, Marcus.
Shut the fuck up, I know.
And I just want
Stop.
I just
I
want
don't
you to
care,
know-
moving on.
I just want you to know. So many.
He's gonna fail just like all the
No.
other stupid
He's
branded
only doing it
ones
for a
do.
week, so
Oh, so he's already failed before he started. Very nice.
My
Alright.
I mean, most of them only do it just for a quick cash grab.
Yeah.
That's what they did with Chuck E. Cheese. Now they're doing it with Tony the Tiger.
The only one that didn't fail is Sonic. Actually, I think Sonic failed, but
I'm pretty sure Sonic doesn't do it anymore either.
Damn. It's
Man.
a sad reality we live in.
I just found this map on Reddit.
Yeah.
It's the legal status of homosexuality worldwide. There are a handful of countries where it's illegal for men to be homosexuals, but perfectly fine for women.
Not
It's hilarious.
surprised.
With double
It-
standards.
Clearly, it's because being a lesbian doesn't mean you're gay.
Yeah, right.
I think it's funny, Marcus, that Tony the Tiger, one of the first questions that got asked to him was, I wonder what his farts smell like.
Ugh.
Why, God?
The internet.
Probably Frosted Flakes.
Those flakes are indeed frosted.
I guess you could say they're great.
Yes, sir. See, Levi gets it.
Oh my God.
Tony the
That was
Tiger
awful.
giving me that special milk on the Frosted Flakes.
He didn't even bring up the best part. His whole computer is cooled by milk.
God, could you imagine how rancid that milk is going to be after it's been running to the hot
Imagine how
PC for a while?
chunky it's gonna get. His room's gonna smell like actual dog shit.
God.
Like, dude, who thought a milk-powered PC was a good idea?
Tony did.
The execs at Kellogg's, apparently. So, Cartoon Network is going to be releasing the complete sets of Ed, Ed and Eddie in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends soon.
Surprised they didn't sell that.
They didn't. There's actually a lot of cartoons that do not just sell the entirety of it, and it's really sad. Especially
There's not really people buying DVDs really much anymore.
true.
Oh, no, I-
Especially when they're all on like HBO and shit.
True.
I meant that Cartoon Network has been selling a lot of their IPs lately.
Yes. They've been going back and creating a lot of things to bolster.
Ha!
What are you laughing at?
The University of South Carolina had changed their mascot's name, so they
What?
put it to like a popular vote. And the winner of the vote with 69% was Cock Commander.
Oh, that's badass.
It's amazing.
In second place with 6% was Cluck Norris.
Cluck Norris.
I like Call Commander more.
Cock Commander's so good. I love that it's 69%. Somebody thought I can't cast another vote. I'm gonna wager this. So what's up with Metal Gear Solid VR?
You know, it's just one single guy making all of Metal Gear Solid 1 in VR.
Oh man,
He's already got like 2 areas of it done.
damn.
Jesus Christ.
He said you can play through most of it, but it's still buggy for the later parts.
Oh, that's fair.
Jesus Christ.
I just love how everybody's just giving up the thought of like, nah, they can't sue us all. I'm just gonna go work on this now.
Nah,
and
see, you can make it. Just don't tell them when you're going to distribute it and let people grab it while they can.
true. Also, they still haven't released 2 and 3 in any of the stores yet. I'm sad.
They said they're going to bring them back up for the anniversary thing.
I know. I'm just.
They didn't
waiting
say
for 'em.
well, when they're coming back
I
up. They just said they're
know.
going back up soon.
I know. I'm excited. I want to play through Metal Gear.
Don't you already own like the collection?
Don't worry about it. I just want to play through it on PC.
That's 2 and 3 aren't on PC.
They're
It's only
coming.
1 and 2.
2 and 3 are coming to PC soon.
No, they're not.
Guys,
The only way
guys,
you're
guys.
playing on PC is with an emulator, buddy.
Splatoon 3 is coming out in 2 weeks.
Lame.
Yes, sir.
And
What do you mean, and?
and
I'm gonna be a Splatoon 3 streamer.
Mark, nerd.
It's gonna last like a couple months.
Yeah.
It's gonna last like
Nah,
a week
man.
until he gets bored of it.
Nah, man.
I just wish the PS3 emulator was more well off.
You see, Levi, I don't
Speaking
get
of
bored
Konami
games.
coming to PC,
Yeah.
they announced 23 of their games plus DLCs are coming to Steam.
Oh, nice.
They haven't specified which games are DLC yet, though, as far as I know.
So
Just all the classic games you love and a new one you're waiting for.
I don't believe them. I don't believe they can do anything good for the consumer.
I mean, clearly they're doing something right. People play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, but Yu-Gi-Oh is always in a bad spot.
I mean, clearly it's not. People are playing it.
I think it's at that point where people just
I feel like people just
they
went over
can't
to-
find anything else like Yu-Gi-Oh, so they're like, man,
I think everybody went to Yu-Gi-Oh because the cards were cheaper than the Pokemon and the Magic ones being driven through the roof.
So ironically enough, Yu-Gi-Oh is actually really expensive right now, and it's because of people buying all of the shit in stores and then reselling it at a higher price.
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh, I
it's
mean,
the
Yu-Gi-Oh
most
is
popular game right now.
yeah, it is really popular right now, but I wish that the Yu-Gi-Oh community was more vocal about shitting on Konami because Konami actively makes their products more expensive outside
Yes.
of Japan. Not even as like, because of shipping and stuff. They just do it just to fuck with people.
Oh, that's like the lawsuit that's currently going against Sony right now, because Europe has
In
been
the UK.
yeah, they've been charging like an upcharge compared to regular English games. Like just the tax on them is ridiculous.
To put this in perspective, Yu-Gi-Oh card prices in Japan are like, how do I compare this? Okay, so prices for Yu-Gi-Oh cards over here, you're gonna be
Yes.
spending like maybe 1,000, maybe a few thousand on a deck, like a good deck, a deck that'll win you events. You go over to the OCG in Japan, you're spending like $300 maximum probably to build that same deck.
Yes.
It's fucking
That's right,
stupid.
because most of the cards come from Japan.
No, they have factories outside of Japan.
What I mean is like they're designed and everything in Japan, most likely.
Yeah, but that doesn't really affect why the cost is that much.
Shipping, obviously. That cardboard's pretty
Importing,
heavy.
most likely. A lot of our things cost more than they do in other countries, just
Yeah,
because
this
they're
is
imported.
cardboard. This is cardboard. These cards are literally
Yeah.
worth like a penny to make.
There's literally nothing stopping you from just making it yourself either.
That is true.
It is true, except for the fact that if you take it to a tournament and a judge catches it, you get banned.
Really, that's funny because the entire Magic
That's why you just got to
community-
make it really, really convincing.
Now the entire
There are-
Magic
there are
community
people that
has
make it
proxies.
There are actually people who make convincing fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards on Amazon.
I mean, how hard would it
And,
be to actually
eBay.
make a fake Yu-Gi-Oh card?
It's not hard at all.
No, not
The
Yeah.
the biggest difference is they do something with the foiling that you can very slightly tell a fake card from a real card.
and if you point it out correctly, you're like, ah, gosh, foiled again.
Oh,
Speaking of foiled, Marcus, did you want to talk any more about Clip Studio?
Oh my god. It's like beating a dead horse at this point.
All right, that's fair. Clip Studio
But
Paints is wow.
Club Studio, I don't like the decision they're making. I don't think it's the correct decision, but if they have to do it, they have to do it, I fucking guess.
I just look at it as it's gonna happen no matter what.
Yeah,
It's happened with every other drawing program. It's gonna keep happening to all the future ones.
it's an
boy.
inevitable cycle.
They have to make money somehow. That's the big thing there.
Yeah,
I just think that they were doing just fine. And they just decided to do this because they wanted to follow suit with everyone else so they could make more money.
if you're not going to make a new thing that can be bought every single year, then your best bet is just to transform it into a subscription service and then just update it over time.
That's true.
Pretty much.
It's true. But the downside is once you switch to the Adobe business model, people start to pirate your shit.
That's true. And that's when
So then
another
you
company
just-
will come along, and then they'll follow suit, and then they'll do the subscription-based model.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
just
it's
a full
literally
circle.
Dude, it is a full circle. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, you do the Adobe business model, right?
Yes.
Everyone starts pirating your shit, so then you don't even make the money that you thought you were going to make. Sales go down, albeit you might make a little more money, but sales still probably go down. People don't really recommend your product as much as they used to.
Mhm.
And then another company comes along and they're like, hey, this is stupid. Let's not do this business model. And then they do it, and they're like, how can we make more money though? And then they're like, ah, yes. And then they just give themselves a fucking wedgie in front of the circus.
Yeah, that's the analogy you're going to go
that's
with.
that's the analogy I'm using.
All right.
Alright.
Speaking of people hating things, I don't know if you guys knew this, but there is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hold on. In 2007, a movie adapting the Phantom Blood part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures was released in Japan theaters. This movie has never seen any release outside its theater distribution. You worked on it as a character designer and animation director. Is there a reason why this movie never had any home video release? And this was asked to Junji Hayama. And his exact response was, "I don't want you to see me angry and pissed off, so it's better if I don't answer this question."
Amazing.
I just want to watch it now. It's got to be bad. It's got to be terrible.
Oh shit, did you guys see that Biden, quote unquote, is canceling student debt up to 10,000 or 20,000?
Yes.
yes.
Good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Good stuff. I feel like all
So
student
it gets
loans should be
reverted again
canceled,
with the next president. Let's go.
I feel like all student loans should be canceled, honestly. Because if you look at the what are they called? The college board that works on the AP tests, they're fucking imploding right now, dude. They've been trying to make the AP test relevant again. And so they updated the test and made it more expensive this year.
I mean, the AP tests were always relevant. I just don't know if it was profitable for them.
Yes.
Yeah, but the ironic part is for a quote unquote non-profit organization, they make a lot of fucking money off of that shit.
I
Yeah.
mean, our casino's technically a non-profit organization, so
I mean,
And that tells you everything you need to know.
I mean, the church is a non-profit organization. And I love how all those catchy popes have their
It's
private
almost
jets
like-
and everything.
It's almost like most non-profits are in it for the profit.
Oh man, it's so weird.
And they just say that they're non-profit so they can get tax exemptions at the end of the year.
Yeah, hold on. I believe that since Twitch streamers and YouTubers get donations from their people, we should be able to apply as non-profits because we receive
Oh.
donations from other individuals.
Yeah, I mean, if churches can do it, why can't we?
You want to know something really interesting, actually? So when you donate to a streamer, it's not actually considered a donation by legal definition. It is considered a tip because you're providing a good or service and somebody is giving you money as a reward for that good or service. The service being entertainment.
So it's based on the definition of whether the government wants to treat it like a tip or a donation.
Exactly, but
Ooh,
here's
okay.
the interesting part.
Mhm.
If you have donation written in so let's say like I make a coffee account and I say, hey, you can donate to me, and then someone donates like 50 grand, right?
Mhm.
Let's say they do that, and you clarify that it's a donation and not a tip. If they do a chargeback on you, they can hold on, my fucking brain just died. Okay, so if someone does a chargeback and you have it registered as being a donation and not a tip, PayPal will not help you because by legal definition, you were not donated the money, you were tipped the money. And so they will not fight for you in the chargeback
Yes,
case.
sir.
It's fucking
That's why
stupid.
so many streamers that have that up, they're like, I guess low-end streamers that get donated like $2,000 or something get charged back. They're like in debt now.
Mhm. You have to have a actual TOS whenever somebody donates. You have to have it visible on your donation page, saying, "Hey, you cannot charge back this money. Once you send this money out, it is no longer in your possession." You have to essentially do that kind of shit because this happens to artists a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Artists won't have a proper TOS, and so someone will pay for art, receive the art, and then do a chargeback, and then they can't do anything about it because they didn't have a TOS to show PayPal.
Yeah, I've seen a couple artists that get like $5,000 in like commissions, and then they just get charged back after they get their art, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
That even
Happens
happened to
way too
Moochie once, I think.
fucking sucks. People are stupid, man. It's like if you don't have the money to pay for something, just don't fucking pay for it.
I don't think it's because they don't have the money. I think it's just because they want to be dicks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you know Donald
Well-
Duck was a sergeant in the U.S. Navy?
Yes.
What? That's
Yeah,
so
actually.
fucking random. What?
Why are you looking up wonderful tune facts?
I've just found Reddit. I just found it.
Huh.
Donald Duck went to the U.S. Navy. That's why the fucking nephews are living with Scrooge,
Yes.
and that's why he's so angry all the time. He's got fucking PTSD from being in the war.
And then he's constantly getting shot in the face every other. Oh man. So, Marcus, the hard-hitting topics. Who do you think is gonna win in a battle, Ash or Red?
Definitely red. Ash is fucking stupid. He's awful. He hasn't actually, has he? Oh, wait, no, he did win a single Elite Four, and he got
Yes.
help for it.
Yeah.
The
The
man
fact-
has been doing the Elite Four for like what, fucking 20-something years, and he's only won one, and it wasn't because of his own Pokemon or skill.
The fact that Red caught the original 151, the fact that he became the champion of Johto, like
Yeah, this is like this isn't even a hard hitting topic. This
No.
is just common sense.
yeah. Red's Pikachu has gone through so much more shit than Ash's. God. Red's been through those life and death scenarios with his Pokemon. So, I don't know if anybody else know this, but there is going to be an actual video game in production that's going to be like a White Lotus video game.
What's White Lotus?
It's the inside Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like a secret group that helps protect countries.
Oh shit! They're doing Iroh's fucking gang.
It's going to be a RPG style thing, and they're going
Nice.
to try to make it more Breath of the Wildy. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh.
I know.
Final Fantasy XIV's 6.2 update dropped today with new raid gear, the Paradise place, which is kind of like a moon.
Yes.
Oh shit. It also has really cool raid armor.
I heard that they were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Got me curious.
People are very happy with the update so far.
I'm slowly making my way through 14. Slowly. Every once in a while I'll go and do something in it.
I need to
Maybe
renew
one
my
day I'll
subscription.
return to it. I literally just canceled my sub because I'm like, I don't play this at all anymore.
That's fair.
I feel that. You kind of start to play update to update once you've done everything.
What we can return to though is One Punch Man, because the third anime is in production.
I
Oh,
never
man,
watched
let's
the
hope it's-
second.
Let's hope it's not shit like the second season.
That's the reason I never watched the second.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe they changed art studios for the second.
Watch them change it again for the third.
Season 3 will be really good though, hopefully, because it's about when One
Yeah.
Punch Man fights Garo.
Yes. And that art.
And then also we meet the Moon Man.
Oh my god.
Zach knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah. God damn it. Speaking of Moon Men, Dragon Ball Superhero collects 10.8 million in its opening weekend.
Yeah, I heard it was very well animated. And the dude who made it is going to be working on future Dragon Ball movies as well.
Thank God. It's selling quite a bit more than Broly, so I'm happy that anime is becoming more mainstream in the world. You can't
Oh,
hide
reminds
from
me-
it, Levi.
Speaking of Broly, does Vic Mignogna still voice Broly?
I have no idea, honestly.
Because I know about all those allegations that came out, and some of the allegations were like, people were proving that they were false, but people were also proving they were true, so I just have no idea what the fuck was going on with that, so I ignored it.
Yeah. Speaking
Like,
of
literally every time someone accused Vic Mignogna of, like,
Mhm.
sexual misconduct, someone would disprove it, and then someone would prove that it actually happened, even though it had been disproved. It's fucking weird, man.
it's all too strange anymore. I don't know when people are canceled, if they're canceled for the right or wrong reasons anymore, and then you look into things and everything's fine. It just doesn't. That's why I just don't pay attention and continue on with my day at this point.
And then, as they say, you can't be canceled if you don't care.
That's true.
only half true. I feel like it's only half true anyway, because you can be deplatformed by companies if what you did was, like, pretty shitty.
True.
And people can deplatform you as well.
Yes. But also, speaking of Dragon Ball Super, the manga is on an indefinite break.
Nice.
At the end of chapter 87, V-Jump writer, starting from the next issue, will be taking a break for a while to prepare for the next arc. Keep in mind that Victor Uchida had said in January's DBZ News video that a new arc shall start in 2022, so the manga must resume by December 2022.
Nice.
Neat.
Yeah,
You guys-
Broly got a new voice actor.
Ah.
It's Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh!
Oh shit. Nice.
Ooh. Nice. Let's see. The Mega Drive Mini 2 is coming out in October, which is going to have a full list of Sega video games.
Nice.
Can't wait to only play Sega Sonic on it.
You guys know
Nah, man. You know who else made What other game Sega made? Bubsy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, no, they also made Billy Hatcher.
Oh my
The
god.
fuck is Billy Hatcher?
Dude, Billy Hatcher is one of the greatest GameCube games to ever release in history.
Don't believe him.
You're a little boy with a fucking chicken hat and you roll giant eggs around.
What the fuck?
He is forgetting about the Bonanza Bros.
Oh my god.
God, that's
Oh, but
ridiculous.
do you guys know the YouTuber June the King? He's the guy that makes all those Rise and Fall videos.
No.
He made a video on Pro Jared, but he didn't call it the Rise and Fall of Pro Jared. He called it Lies, Deception, and Pro Jared. The story of Pro Jared.
Now
Because
that
the
I'm
dude
hearing-
was actually innocent.
Yeah, now that I'm hearing the
Yeah.
titles, yes, I've actually watched his videos before.
Yeah. But he made a video about all of the shit that happened with Pro Jared, which is honestly, you know, fuck Pro Jared's ex-wife and
Yeah.
the fucking other girl, whatever her name was. They're pieces of shit,
Commander Holly.
I guess.
can't
I just say that
remember.
because I
that's
don't
who her
want to
name
remember
was.
their names. I want them to
Yes.
fade into obscurity. Wait, what did you
That's
say?
not
Cousin?
gonna happen.
Yeah, sadly.
They're gonna be relevant forever now that everyone knows Pro Jared's innocent, which I've been saying on podcasts ever since we started, basically.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Just don't judge a book by its cover. Some of the things the internet shouts into the ether end up coming back and hurting the people.
There's a
reminds me
reason
of-
they're called allegations.
Dude, this reminds me of whenever people were saying that Maury Calliope was racist, and I'm like, literally, how is she racist? And they were like, it's because she like, what's the word? How do I fucking say? I can't remember how to say this. They said that she was benefiting off of black culture, and I was like, fucking how? What?
Listen, Marcus, there's weird things going on in the world today. Like, people are identifying as black people now.
Dude, oh my god. Don't get me started. I literally a few days ago I saw someone on Twitter what was the word you just used?
Identify? Yeah,
Yeah. I saw someone on Twitter literally a few days ago identify as an Asian woman.
that's not how
And I
this
was
works.
like, what?
This
I was like, what is happening, man? And they were literally a white woman. Like, what?
That's Twitter for you. I'm pretty sure that happens like nowhere else except on Twitter.
Yep.
Like, Jesus Christ, if people are gonna get angry over cultural appropriation, why don't they go after the people who are, like, literally saying that they're a completely different race?
That's
think-
because they're got to be fighting each other on Twitter.
I think that's
Yeah,
so
you're right.
funny that, like, even when somebody goes around dressed as different races or anything and you can ask people, they're just fine. They're like, why would we care? It's a nice outfit you have. Nobody cares. No regular people care. Darren, it's just... Yeah.
As much as I hate Twitter, I love watching all the shit go down on it, though. And then also,
That's the only reason I even open it still. I just use Instagram for it now. Twitter's like too
holy
much of a shithole for me to bother with it.
Holy fuck, Instagram! Oh my god.
I'll only go to Twitter for topics. That's pretty much it. That's my week.
I just use Reddit for topics now.
That's fair. That's honestly fair.
I only go on Reddit to complain about stuff, honestly.
That's what Twitter's for.
Yeah, you're right.
You're using them
No,
in different
see,
ways.
Dude, I'm like ass backwards. I go on Twitter to laugh at people when they're upset, and I go on Reddit to complain about stuff.
Ironically, like Redditors are actually like genuinely good people compared to people on Twitter.
Yeah, man, it's the 4chaners that are bad.
I think Twitter is about on par with 4chaners nowadays.
Yeah, I would agree. But it's for like different reasons. Like 4chaners are like assholes.
4chaners are like assholes that are horny. Twitters are just like, yeah, I'm horny and I'm gonna be a bitch to you.
Yeah. Twitter users are like uneducated and horny, and then 4chan users are educated and horny. And I think I'm more scared of the educated but horny ones.
I'm just
They're
ready.
the ones that can grab your IP.
I'm just ready.
They can't
for
do anything with it, but
I'm ready for Twitter to go into that dark night.
You
I'm
know
not-
what?
I wanna
I'm
see
going
the
to throw an
shit
offer
show.
to buy Twitter and then shut it off.
Offer like $2 and then just turn off everything.
That's all it's worth to me.
Ozzy, where am I supposed to get my dopamine whenever I ratio somebody?
Maybe do it somewhere actually good, like Facebook. Go own a grandma into the ground.
Ha, Facebook, good. Ooh,
I mean, some people still use it apparently.
Look,
yeah.
buddy, I
Boomers.
already have to deal with fucking Facebook because of the VR headset.
You know what I can't stop dealing with,
But
boys,
Marcus,
though?
it's changing over to Meta accounts. You know,
I'm going
just
to
Facebook still.
I'm going to struggle, Mank
Guys,
Zuckerberg.
guys, it's okay. Facebook's dying. Everything's dying. Everything will be okay.
Facebook's been dying for like 20 years.
You know what?
And then they went to VR, now they're back on top.
I just want them to make Ready Player One at this point. Because after
That's what
watching
VR
the
chat's
movie
for.
and then reading and listening to the book again, it's just we're so close. We might as well be there.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
We were talking about Twitch earlier. This is pretty interesting. Twitch is launching a new shoutout feature, which will allow mods and creators to just shout out people that they want their community to follow.
Oh my
Which-
god.
Which is literally the same thing as the fucking command that everyone and their mother has, where you just do
Yes.
exclamation point SO.
Yes.
But it's nice that they're adding that as
Wow.
an actual feature now.
It only took them
Ooh.
40 bloodlines.
I know, right? Dude, it's so bad. They will do literally anything except fix their fucking algorithm.
Why would they do that? They already have their main content creators on there.
Oh,
True.
God damn it, you're right.
And once they're gone, then they'll fix it.
Yeah.
Dude, every time I go on Twitch, the front page is always like XQC, Asmongold, fucking just a bunch of other people that I really don't care about. And XQC is always streaming like fucking slots or some shit.
Yes. I'm pretty sure he just is sitting on top of millions and millions of dollars.
Oh,
Dude,
he absolutely
he's-
is.
Dude, he is like a confirmed millionaire, actually.
Ugh.
Him and
You should
Asmongold.
see, he literally spends money only on like Uber Eats basically.
hmm Oh my god, did you see that video of the side of his desk, Kazu, where it was just
Oh,
filled
yeah.
with McDonald's
Yes.
bags?
God.
I watched like one of his streams where he's like giving a house tour and he literally has no furniture except like a bed and his desk.
I mean, when you don't
That's all he needs, man.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
He doesn't even have time to go out and get furniture, probably. The dude literally is just sitting in his chair streaming all day.
All the time.
That's what happens when you have one of his contracts with Twitch. They
Oh
suck
my god.
ass.
You,
But
you,
hey, it's good money.
you know what's so funny?
What?
Bree was just like, hey, the family's going on a vacation. Do you want to go? And I just said, fuck nah. Because originally they wanted to go to Mexico, and she was just like, but it'd be expensive. Just like, I don't want to go. I don't want to pay for a trip to Mexico. I just want to stay here and stream, and I'll take care of the cats, and it'll all be fine.
Zach, I was literally about to take a 13-hour drive up to Wisconsin and then a
No.
13-hour drive back after just staying one day in a hotel.
No, that's not allowed. Marcus, you don't drive, so you don't know, but when you have to wager that time, my entire thing is if I'm going to drive somewhere, I want to be there for at least double the amount of time I would drive.
Well, it wasn't me driving, it was Ethan driving.
Yeah, and you've never drove like long distances, so you can't say
Oh no,
shit.
no,
Yeah.
I have driven long distances before.
Have
I
you-
can say I have. I had to
Have
during my
you?
driver's exam.
Is that
Wait,
really a long distance,
hold
though?
on.
It's for a driver exam.
I had to drive 36 hours in total, and we did roughly 8 to 12 hours a day.
Why?
Because my driving instructor was like, hey, do you want to do this every day over the course of the summer, or do you want to go ahead and try to
Oh
knock it out?
yeah, I did that as
as
well. I
fast
did
as
it in
possible.
like 3 days. I just cleared out
Yeah.
my entire thing.
I was
So,
like, I
here's-
want to do this as fast as possible because I'm not wasting my fucking summer doing driving all
Okay.
day, every day.
I'll give you a little secret, yeah?
Yeah.
For my driver's ed class, yeah, we had to do like 40 hours or something like that, too.
hmm
Here's the trick. You don't actually have to do it. You just get someone to sign off on it.
That is true.
True.
Okay, but
That's what I
didn't
did.
have, At the time, I didn't have a gun to hold to my instructor's head, so...
Oh, wait, you had to do it with the instructor?
Oh, his
Yeah.
is probably that.
Oh, dude, that's a waste of
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Some
No,
states
I would be
require
pissed
you
if I
to
was the
do it with
instructor.
an actual
Dude.
instructor.
Oh, you know what the worst part was? My instructor was a fucking drill sergeant. And dude, he was so fucking sexist because whenever I fucked up, he would yell at me like a drill instructor. But the girl in the back, whenever it was her turn and she messed up, he would just be like, he would be treating her like his fucking daughter. Like his pride and joy. And I'm sitting there in the back with like, I'm traumatized because this drill sergeant just like turned my cheeks inside out. And then this girl gets in the front seat, and the moment she hits another fucking car, he's like, "Oh, it's okay, sweetie. We'll get you there." And I'm sitting here with like battle scars on my fucking penis. I got like, he ripped my nipples
All I
off
can
and
think
taped them to my
about is like the
forehead.
episode of SpongeBob with the drill instructor.
All
Oh my god, what was that thing he did where he jumped in front of the car? Would you like a bonbon?
oh yeah.
No eating in my class.
No eating in my class.
Fucking throws you straight to the door.
Oh
Big
my
fucking
God.
football yeets in through the window.
That's all I could think of whenever you said drill instructor.
God, SpongeBob
Dude, I'm not
just
even joking. The
always
dude
hits
was in the
different.
military. He had a square fucking head. You can tell.
What a fucking loser. He's got plate head.
I believe it's called Jarhead. Come on.
Dude, he was literally like double my
It's
size.
implying it's
He, had
full
a,
of cum.
he was double my
Ugh.
size. He had a block for a head. He looked like Steve from Minecraft.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yo, Steven the real.
He's also the reason that I don't fucking drive. Well, one of the reasons.
I just don't see a purpose in it until I need it. Then I'm like, I need a drive.
No. The worst part is we're born into a state that requires Well, we were born into a country that requires driving most of the time.
Yeah, why don't we have proper transportation?
Because we're not in major
money?
cities. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I blame the military budget.
You put the- Somebody, hold on. I need to find it. There was a fucking tweet. Somebody posted something, and it was just like, if we cut the military budget by 2%,
Oh
for
my
a
god,
year,
is it that stupid fucking sphere thing?
yeah, we could build a giant obsidian sphere at Dusky Bay. If you cannot see the economical benefits of this sphere, you're an idiot. And we can even have it be visible from all of California as it registers at a low hum.
Dude, you know what that giant ball reminded me of? It reminded me of two things. The giant killer sphere from The Incredibles,
Yes.
and also, have you watched or read Overlord, Zach?
I'm caught up on Overlord. Yes.
You know in season 3, whenever Momonga is with the Riestes Empire and he's fighting the kingdom, and he summons the lambs of what's her name? She's like the goddess of despair or some shit.
Yes.
I
But
think
yes.
it starts with an N. But
Yes.
Yeah, it looked like that. It looked like the sphere that just appeared and then dropped the lambs in.
Yes. Oh my god. I can't wait for more Overlord. So good. I need to start collecting those hardcovers.
Man, I just started like the final season of Attack on Titan last night,
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
so it's going pretty well.
Are they doing attacky Titan things?
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude, just wait until you what's it fucking called? Their stupid time travel shit. Or not time travel, like they get to see into the future and the past. It's fucking awful.
I think you mean Steins Gate.
No man, see Steins Gate is good.
Steins Gate is solid. Ooh.
Attack on Titan becomes shit towards the end.
If there's one thing, it's me and Marcus and Andrew can tell you what a shit anime is.
DSE Ray.
Nah,
That's a pretty wait, in another world with my smartphone.
I was gonna take that one, you son of a bitch.
What? In another world with my smartphone?
Yeah.
You know it's getting a second season and I'm watching it?
I'm gonna watch it too. I want to know how further it goes.
Dude, I'm making an anime review on it. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Maybe I should finally start releasing those positive manga reviews.
Oh man.
What you should be reading tonight at 6.
structure it like an actual news. Like an actual news thing. That'd be pretty funny.
This just
Two
in,
ad-
the plot of Solo Leveling.
And now to Asmo with the weather. Well,
It's,
you see, it's gonna be raining fucking...
it's raining Opie and Oni-chan out here.
Ew. Okay, we're ending the podcast here. I'm
Is
just
that it?
kidding.
Whew. Speaking of Oni-chans, Spider-Man No Way Home is returning to theaters on September 7th, or September 2nd,
Don't care.
with more fun stuff version.
Dude, at
Okay.
this point, I'm just not gonna consume any more Marvel stuff at all. I fucking don't care about Marvel.
Been going on for like 10 years
You
straight.
know what you really need to care about though, Marcus?
What?
Jetpack Joyride 2 is out today exclusively on Apple Arcade.
They're still fucking making that game?
I just imagined my old iPod Touch and then I could just see Jetpack Joyride on it.
I played the original in fucking middle school.
I can't believe people
God
actually
damn.
wanted a sequel for that.
I can't either. I especially since I think Amazon owned the original Jetpack Joyride, and if you install it, you can just download everything for free. Like, all the money is free, so you can just max out your gold and just buy everything.
What the fuck?
I know. Sony is working on a Days Gone movie. So weird.
Yes, sir. And if you've played the game, it's pretty good for a movie.
Hmm.
The director's a piece of shit, though.
That's fair. He did work on X-Men First Class.
Ew.
I was talking about the director for the game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the director for the movie. I'm like, oh yeah, he did work. Never mind then. Yeah. Oh man. I'll just ignore that topic. That one will bring
What
up a
topic is
question.
it?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm gonna worry about it.
No,
It's
don't
right
worry
below
about
the Spider-Man stuff.
it. No, it's not.
Please.
It's not. I don't
Where'd
even. I
Dragon
don't-
Ball Super manga is on hiatus.
No, we already went over that.
Oh. How about
Is it the
D&D 1?
D&D?
No.
Oh, he fucking deleted it. He deleted it. Guaranteed. Look at the audit log.
I did not delete it. All right.
You
One D&D
bitch.
includes a new virtual tabletop and digital book bundle.
He actually did not delete anything.
I did
Oh,
not
did he
delete
not? Oh.
anything.
Oh damn.
So Wizard of the Coast is putting out a nice new software for people who want to play D&D at home and everything. It's basically like I think it was D20 or whatever that we wanted to try at one point.
Why do that
But,
when you can just buy the tabletop thing on
yes.
VR?
True. It was just the fact that they're including like digital versions of the books and everything is really nice. So you can
Oh, I
just
see.
send them to your friends if you need to. It's just nice that they're offering all of these in digital bundles now, because they weren't originally when D&D was starting out. You'd have to buy the books and then you buy the digital versions separately, but it's nice that they just include them naturally now.
I see. Interesting.
Yes.
I think I still have my D&D books actually.
I know I still have all of mine, which reminds
Trying
me.
to find which of these you might have skipped over.
That was it. It was the D&D one.
Oh.
Did you just not want to talk about it because you didn't know if we cared or not?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Other than that, we've gone through most of the other topics. We could talk about Squirrel with a Gun.
Oh, wait.
Good game.
Hold up.
What?
You completely forgot about how Warner Bros. Discovery ad sales, the like actual account on Twitter, retweeted that piracy's good.
Yes.
And they also retweeted another thing about how piracy's good.
Yep. And that caused a nice little thing. But honestly, Cartoon Network kind of deserved it. They've been taking down cartoons this year.
True. So they retweeted this thing that said, okay, Warner Bros. Discovery ad sales retweeted, I fucking love media piracy. I want to fucking download music and movies for free. And then they retweeted someone who said, "I want to be generous, and people should definitely watch the show. So here's book 1 through 4 of Infinity Train, got from my Cartoon Network folder on Google Drive."
And then
People think that the social media manager just does not care if they lose their job anymore.
Yeah, I honestly I can understand. If
Man,
only,
that's pretty funny. But you know what's funny?
Well, what?
Did you see the video of the Teslas and like the crash test thing, and it just like smashed into the child mannequin?
Oh, I didn't.
Apparently,
That sounds funny,
Tesla's
though.
demanding removal of the video now. So
that's hilarious.
So they
Here you go.
made. Wait, why do they want video
Pop
of it?
this on there.
removed? Why do they want it removed?
Because it looks bad. Because it literally just doesn't even stop for the fucking kid.
No, it stops after it hits the kid.
Oh.
Man,
Okay,
this is as good as
yeah.
the Cybertruck's unbreakable windows.
You know,
Unless
honestly,
it's a ball.
Ooh.
this doesn't even look that bad to me, because, like, this is in the testing phase, right? I'm assuming
Yeah.
they're testing it.
I mean, it fucking hits the thing and then stops. Gotta make sure the kid's under the wheels when you hit the brake, so it gets that nice grinding.
Well, Luminar
Man,
is also
I don't
producing.
know. I don't see a problem with hitting a child with a vehicle at 80
neither.
miles an hour.
Here,
In fact, make it 90.
we need to stop this at the perfect
Oh my
time.
god. What did you do?
Levi, did you see where I stopped it for the stream?
Yes.
Is it like right as the car hits it?
Right as he hits it, right as he's about to explode into a billion pieces.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
That's what the world's made of. Good emotions, good feels right there.
Yeah, though honestly, people are making a huge deal over that. I'm just kind of like, why?
The
Though it's in
technology's not
testing
even
for a
there.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technology's not even there. Well, actually, they actually are in a struggle for a reason, because the DMV is actually going to require Tesla to redo the advertisement that they do for auto driving, because
Oh, cool,
it is
I
not
guess.
it is not by any definition actually capable of driving on its own. It's
So my question. Oh, sorry. Go on.
it's more of like assisted driving.
The question right now.
Mhm.
Wait, were you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. My question is, so if they're testing like whether or not the car can stop for children, does that mean that current models don't have that feature yet? So if I'm just like on the highway, right, and a kid just fucking books it straight across the road, am I gonna hammer them at like 120 miles an hour?
Well,
Hopefully.
if they're stupid enough to run across the highway, they deserve it.
Yeah.
I agree with you there, but I'm more worried about the damage.
I'm pretty
it's
sure
gonna
they
do in
do
the car.
have the tech. I think it's just that they're working on new ones for the new car.
What the problem is the tech is originally easy for tracking, just like straight lines. It can deal with curves pretty well now. They're slowly working on it, but originally this thing was only pretty good when it was just going down straight highway for a long time.
Interesting.
It wasn't actually set up to, if it was going down the side roads, to be like, oh shit. It's not meant to just be going down. It's not meant to drive you home, and that's what people want it to be.
Yeah, you see they're good for going 120 on the freeway.
Hitting kids.
And then when you park in your parking lot, you blow up.
Yeah. Oh god.
Because for some reason, a lot of Teslas keep blowing up.
Ooh. There is one thing we didn't talk about from well, we didn't talk about anything from Gamescom that we saw, which is fine. If there's anything
Yeah, I feel
else
like
you
there
wanna
wasn't a
add
whole
about
lot of
it.
stuff besides like Sonic and
And obviously,
You weren't there
what
for
was
like 90% of it.
no man, I saw all the reveals.
and then there was Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and that
Oh,
was
fuck
actually
yeah.
that was the
That
best
game's gonna, like,
reaction.
Dude, I can't
That's the
believe
best
that
game I've seen there.
I literally saw the movie for the first time a few days ago with Andrew, and then they announced it.
Perfect. That's what the world should
It's
be.
funny because we like the weekend before this, me and Zach and Bree were at the mall, and I was like freaking out over Killer Clown T-shirts at
So
Spencer's or whatever. And then they show this, and I'm like, holy shit!
Oh damn! There they go. So good. God damn. I'm so happy about that. That was the most exciting reveal. Like
It's
we
even
all knew
better,
Dead Island
'cause
was gonna be there.
Apparently, it's gonna be 3 versus 7 players.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, I can
So
see it.
7 survivors against the 3 clowns.
I can see it. I'm
yeah.
hoping for the best.
How is that Dragon Ball survival horror game?
Oh yeah, how was
And
the
Breakers,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
pretty good.
Ooh.
Nice.
I don't see it lasting long at all, though, with how little content was there for the beta.
Yeah, I have not heard anybody talking about it since it
I think it's
released.
because a very small amount of people got into the beta.
Understandable.
Hmm.
It is kind of like a niche game because it's like you gotta appeal to Dragon Ball fans, and you're also appealing to horror fans. I feel like that's a very thin margin to be advertising to.
Yeah, I think it's not even just that. They're also going for like the Dead by Daylight formula. So it's like just
Oh.
survivors against one like a killer, basically.
This might be a hot take, but I don't think that formula is very good.
Oh, definitely not.
I think it wears off way too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. There's so many games I've tried it and just failed because Dead by Daylight's basically ruined it for a lot of people.
Yeah, fun. Luckily he finished what he was going to be doing. There was an actual end to it, but he did die before he can actually see the anime of his own work come out, which sucks.
Goddamn.
Too many mangaka dying these days. Man, so
Speaking
sad.
of mangaka,
Yes. Okay,
What was
so
the
I bought a
season one
stupid
again?
book membership because this motherfucker, whenever I hang out, I buy way too much manga at a goddamn bookstore with him.
You're welcome.
And
dude, I wish there was a bookstore around here. I'd love to work at a bookstore. But anyway, carry on.
it's the worst shit because at the bookstore, they know just how to tempt me. They have each of the hard copies of Berserk sitting at this table, and then all the full-size boxes for One Piece. Like the 1 through 24, 25 through 50, each set. I'm just like, shit. Well, I definitely want to save 15% on one of those. Just gets me. And now I have a $10 gift card that I have to use at some point.
Oh no. I have to watch this
That's
anime now.
okay. Just wait till I drop like $250 for the whole Akira collection.
Ooh, yeah. Whew.
Dude, there's an anime this season with a 5.6 on my anime list called Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer.
Dude,
I have to watch it now.
I've read the manga.
Was the manga any good?
It was adorable. It was pretty cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then I'm assuming that the anime is not adapting it faithfully. Either that or the animation's
so
bad.
pretty common stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, right. And I found something out. Usually, whenever anime are made, a lot of them have like roughly the same budgets, but the directors and the studios working on it don't have good synergy because they don't really know how to work together. There's not
Okay.
good communication.
That's
So
why a lot of
they-
anime looks bad.
Yeah, so they have a lot of trouble communicating and like having certain artists work on certain things that they're good at. So it just comes out looking like a piece of shit. And apparently that's why is it Ufotable? Yeah, that's why Ufotable's so good. The guys behind Fate
If you're going to
and
work,
Demon Slayer.
yeah, if you're gonna work with if you're gonna make an anime based on something, get the actual creator there.
Oh, usually they do. It's just
I know.
the director doesn't know what they're doing.
Mm.
Hey guys. I got an announcement to make here.
Yep.
Slightly off topic, and by slightly I mean way off topic.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
GTA just updated. They added the M16 in now, and you can get a free NASCAR.
Wait, they added the what? The F16?
M16.
Oh, M6. Oh shit! Is it customizable?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Ooh.
So you can
don't
put
know,
it
like,
in the
I don't know
mobile
how-
operation center.
I don't know about that, but
Oh.
I don't know much, Marcus. I'm just telling you it's on the game now.
Oh, okay. No, Levi, you
Surprised
need
it
to
took
give me
this
every.
long.
Yeah, same. You need to give me every ounce of detail. I need every smidgen of information. I'm gonna squeeze it out of you like a piss rag.
All right, give me a minute.
So,
No, I was joking. Please, God, spare me.
on a slightly offer topic, Google flagged parents' photos of sick children as sexual abuse.
That's badass. That's so epic of them.
Dude,
Did you see the tweet or
just-
whatever I posted in the chat?
Where is it? Is it the? Oh yeah, I did see that. The congressman who got reinstated, even though he's being investigated for minor trafficking and among other.
Yeah, unsultry
These
things. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
No, because Apple is scanning photos and stuff at a variety of locations and everything, and Google goes through photos and everything as well. They had reported parents who were sending things off to a doctor to just say, "Hey, what?
Yep.
How does this look?" and everything. And then the police were called, and then the parents were almost arrested.
I have a question
Dude, nice.
for you. Did you? What was the video you watched? Who was the YouTuber?
For what?
That wait, did you see a YouTube video about that?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I saw a YouTube video on it. That's how I came across it.
Oh no, and mine was an actual like news headline came to me.
Oh, I see. I saw what's his name? He's like a tech reviewer guy.
Linus Tech Tips.
No,
Marquise
close,
Brown.
friends with him. He talks a lot about right to repair.
Oh,
he lives in
Linus Tech Tips.
Gamers
not-
Nexus.
It's not. It's not
No.
either of those. It's
he's like a solo dude.
It's not Lucas Brownlee.
Linus
Jay's
Tech
2
Tips.
cents.
Jontron.
No, John Tron. What? No.
Anyways,
Scott
yeah,
the
I got-
Waz.
No, not Scott the Waz.
Austin Evans.
I'll let you
Mr. Who's the Boss?
I'll let you guys sort this out. I'll be right back.
And he's
sorted
gone.
out. He was asking us who it reminded of. Who the how are we gonna do this?
You're goddamn
Most of
right.
the
no,
relevance not important anymore.
My God, it doesn't matter.
Alright, what's the next topic?
I don't know.
What the fuck did I just join into?
I don't have anything more. I'm out
Some
of
dude is
topics.
apparently trying to like steal some dude's IPN on GTA, and the guy's just like, "Lol, you took my VPN, idiot."
I remember we used to do that on Roblox.
Ah.
The guy that did it just said L plus ratio plus Wyoming.
Oh my God. The Umbrella Academy will end with season 4.
Let's go.
So we got one more season.
God, I gotta get out of here. You could put me in a solo session.
Let's see. Was there anything else? Yep.
Oh wait, the stuff, the games Konami's bringing to Steam mentioned Metal Gear and Silent Hill apparently.
Oh, baby, give me that Metal Gear on Steam.
Oh,
But I'm
man.
assuming high there's just gonna be Metal Gear 1 and like Silent Hill 4 or something.
Like Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid 1?
We're,
Metal Gear Solid 1.
we're not up to Assassin's Creed 15, are we?
I think we are.
Damn it, there's a
Most
tweet
likely.
showing Assassin's Creed 15 with Ezio Auditore, and I'm like, why are we bringing back Ezio into this?
Let's count. Okay.
Oh, I'm back.
Is there a list of games here? Oh, perfect. There it is. Let's see. Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Revelations,
4.
Assassin's Creed
Oh
3,
my god.
Assassin's Creed
Oh
4,
my god, there's
6.
so fucking many
Assassin's
of
Creed
them.
Rogue, Unity, Syndicate,
So
Origins,
many of them are not
Odyssey,
memorable at all.
Valhalla, Altair's Chronicles, Bloodlines,
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed 2 Discovery, Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation,
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed Pirates,
Mm-hmm.
Freedom Cry, Chronicles China, Chronicles India, Chronicles Russia,
That might never fucking end.
Assassin's Creed
How is there
Identity,
this many?
Assassin's Creed Unity Arno's Chronicles,
Who's playing these?
Assassin's Creed Rebellion,
I've never even heard of
Man.
Rebellion.
I don't know who's playing those games, but it's just
Okay, to be fair, Rebellion is only on Android and iOS. It's a mobile game.
it's just so strange.
That's
I don't
They have a
know.
mobile
game?
I don't
Quite a
know.
few of these are mobile only.
I don't know who's playing
What?
those games. It's so weird.
I know you're not playing all of them, Zach.
You're right.
If somebody walked up to me on the street and
I'm not a
asked if I had
Pokemon
the
fan.
Assassin's Creed if someone walked up to me on the street and asked if I had the Assassin's Creed mobile game on my phone, I would shoot them on the spot.
Marcus, it's worse. There are multiple mobile games.
Okay, then I would shoot them for each one they ask me about.
Altair's Chronicles was mobile. It was available on Android, Symbian, iOS, WebOS, Windows Phone, and Nintendo DS.
We don't talk about it.
Oh,
I can
Bloodlines was
tell
on
this guy's
PSP.
never played the Metal Gear Solid mobile game. Metal Gear Solid Touch.
C2 Discovery was on iOS and Nintendo DS. Pirates is on Android and iOS. Identity is on Android iOS. Arno's Chronicles, oddly, is only on Android.
I'm
So
gonna lose my mind.
all that matters is that Phil Spencer is confirming that there will be less and less console exclusives as time goes on.
Oh,
No
finally.
shit.
Well, that was just a given.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
so
I feel
glad
like
he
that-
can predict what's gonna happen anyway.
Yeah, I'm so glad
feel like
Phil
it is-
Spencer's got his fucking finger on the pulse from 5 years ago.
I feel like at this point they make so much money off of just like normal releases that having exclusives doesn't fucking do anything for them anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I think they started realizing that once you actually incorporate the other platforms, you make more money.
I
know,
just
right?
don't understand how nobody could have saw that. If you have games everywhere, then oh my
Yeah,
god.
the only one that's not going to do it for a while is
Sony.
Nintendo.
Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Sony's already doing it.
Nah.
They
First
released like their
car.
first game on like Xbox and even the Switch and PC.
Nah.
Listen. This is why your mama gay.
Nah.
Damn.
This
I
le-
saw her suck a willy.
Oh, this is Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, it was
inspired
mine.
Alien game.
Yes, sir.
We're so funny, Kazu.
No, you're
I
not.
know we're the funniest people in this chat right now.
That is a factual lie.
Is this
Oh
coming
my
from the guy
God.
who just going?
No, I'm saying Levi's funnier than you guys.
Well, we already knew that.
Well, that's already given. We already knew that.
Oh,
Zach,
that's
you don't understand. I heard my
Fuck!
tummy like make a funny noise, and then I shit my pants. And you know what it smells like in here? It smells like you.
Oh
That's what it
wow.
smells like.
Oh man.
It smells like a big old handsome ginger man.
Ew.
Ah, so a
Big
Burger
ol'
King deep fry.
Oh damn.
I deep fried some Irish in my booty hole. That's what that shit smells like.
Did you guys see the fucking fan-made Super Mario RTX?
No, because I'm trying so
Sounds
hard not
awful.
to laugh at my own joke.
Man, how sad.
Dude, you don't understand. I'm trying so hard to hold it in. I'm trying so hard not to bust out laughing. I don't know why. I just got myself.
I do that all the time at work. I make the shittiest jokes that nobody laughs at, then I start laughing.
Like, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, wow, that was really funny. And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, wow, that was really funny.
Guys,
Wow.
I'm funny.
Oh, thank God, Rent a Girlfriend second season has a 6. Let's go, baby. Justified.
Oh,
Make that shit go down even
man.
lower.
It's
Man,
such a
balls.
good show.
I know, right?
God, Twitter is
All
so
of the Night
weird.
has an 8. Hell yeah.
I forgot that Sailor Moon's 30th anniversary passed not too long ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That explains why I've been seeing a lot of cosplays on Twitter.
Yes.
Alright, guys. You gotta look at it before it's gone. The ending for the remake of Destroy All Humans 2 got leaked. Like,
What?
literally just now. Destroy All Humans 2.
Oh.
Aw, shit. You know what's crazy? My, when I
Oh
went to
my god.
When I went to GameStop with my dad a few
Yeah.
days ago, he saw Destroy All Humans 2 on the screen, and he was like, they have a game of that? And I was like, wait, what? There was a movie? And that was whenever I realized that I'm a fucking zoomer and my dad's a boomer. I was like, this game has a movie? I've only ever known the games. And then I was like, hey, you know they're on GTA 5 right now and they're working on 6, presumably? And he was like, they're on 5?
Damn.
That's what my dad was like when I told him. He's like, what the fuck you mean they're on 5? I thought they're still on Vice City.
Oh, goddamn, dude.
Eh.
That's gonna be us one day.
What? Just like, oh goddamn, holy shit.
Yeah. Someone's gonna be like, hey, you know they're working on D&D 3? And it's like, there was a 2?
It'd more be like D&D 8.
Yeah, you're right, because they're on 5
5.
right now. Yeah,
Mhm.
technically speaking.
Yes. Not technically speaking, they're on 5.
No, no, I say technically speaking because it's called 5th edition, but it's not called like D&D 5. It's just Dungeons and Dragons, and then it has the edition.
What is the difference? Just saying that it's 5 doesn't also discredit the addition part. There was a D&D 4, there was a D&D 3.
The difference is that it's a version and not necessarily an entirely different product.
Hell, D&D 2 wasn't even named D&D 2, it was advanced.
So
You're right, though.
if you have like D&D edition 5, right?
Mhm.
That means that it's technically speaking the 5th version of D&D. But if
It
you
is,
have D&D
yeah.
2, then that implies that it's the sequel to D&D.
What?
Yes. Just like how the 5th one is technically the sequel to D&D.
No, but it's a version, so it's not technically a sequel
No,
to D&D.
it's
still
an
No,
canon.
addition.
everything after the first one is a sequel.
No. It's a version because it's been updated.
That's
No.
not...
No.
No. I can
I'm
tell you...
making
I'm-
too much sense. Clearly,
I'm telling you, D&D 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all play differently.
look, man.
Separately.
I'm just saying. Kazu's sitting there in silence because he probably doesn't give a flying fuck what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Well, the only thing you need to know about D&D, if you look at the resurrection spell, it says it brings back all missing body parts. If you're circumcised, your skin's back, buddy.
I didn't contemplate that, but you're technically right. You shall re-achieve
You're welcome.
foreskin.
Your penis has its blanket back.
Oh my god.
What if it's been cursed by the priest who took it off, though?
Looks like you got
like
a
it
cursed
can
pig
never
in a
come back.
blanket.
I was doing D&D stuff
Oh.
earlier. You got relentlessly called a nerd, and now we're like, how do you resurrect your foreskin?
Dude,
Important
if somebody called me a nerd like IRL and they actually meant it, I think I would fucking cringe. I would give them the most disgusted look. Because calling someone a nerd these days is the equivalent of calling someone a human being.
Yeah.
See, look, right
Everybody's a
there.
nerd for
This
something.
spell closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts. Your foreskin's gone, it's back.
Does that
Imagine
mean
if
that
you
it
had
can,
like some terrible fucking form of cancer and it was super aggressive and you had it removed. You fucking die and they resurrect you and you just have cancer again.
dude, you're born with like what's the fucking thing? You know when like babies are born and they have like those fucking tumors and shit on their bodies that they have to get removed, or like extra body parts that they get removed. Like, let's say
Yeah.
you're born with like an extra toe and you got it removed when you were a baby so that you know your feet look normal. and then that gets cast on you, and it just grows back, and you see your shoe, you see it just poke out of your shoe and rip it.
Imagine it's the
You
same
s-
size
you
as when you got
see-
it cut off.
You see,
Oh.
Levi, if resurrection isn't good enough, you hit him with the true resurrection.
Oh no.
You know what's a worse face than that?
Hmm.
Putting someone in a bag of holding.
Fun fact, for regular resurrection, you just have to actually have, like, the corpse of the person. And true resurrection is you could just bring them back and provide them a new body.
Is there a time limit
What, like, for how long you have to do it before,
before it just doesn't work?
You
Man.
touch a creature that has been dead for no longer than 200 years and that died for any reason except old age. If the creature's soul is free and willing, the creature is restored to life with all its hit points. This spell closes all wounds, neutralizes any poison, cures all diseases, and lifts any curse affecting the creature when it died.
Wait. I'm gonna stop you right there. Did you say that it fucking doesn't work if it's a 200-year-old corpse?
Yes.
Dude,
If
by that
it's
time the
past
fucking
200.
bones have already
Don't worry.
the bones have already turned into oil.
This spell can even provide a new body if the original no longer exists, in which case you must speak the creature's name. The creature then appears in an unoccupied space you choose within 10 feet of you.
How
Let me
long?
just go up to some random skelly bones and be like, "Ooh, George R.R. Martin, you're back to finish Game of Thrones."
He's never coming back.
Okay, but how long of a campaign do you have to do to resurrect a fucking player character like 200 years?
I don't think it's for player characters, but you know.
I mean, you could technically, if
You could,
I made
yeah.
a campaign and it was set in the same world, and then we had a different campaign, but it was set in the future, like 150 years, you could technically resurrect one of your old characters if you so chose.
Attack on
Yeah.
Titan time skip.
Yes. I just think it's funny because there's resurrection and then there's just true resurrection.
Just like an
Both good for
overlord. Oh my god.
foreskin resurrection.
God, yeah,
Oh.
you're getting your foreskin back extra hard with true
Yo.
resurrection.
What if your foreskin was sentient when you were a baby, but it died,
The fuck?
and then you you use that spell on somebody, so then it just came back to life, and now you have a
What
talking
the
wiener.
fuck?
I think he's onto something here.
No.
No, he's not, but alright.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, you guys don't want a little friend down there.
Levi, you sounded genuinely mortified.
I love how he was the necromancer in the party, and he's just like, you know what, you might have gone just a little bit too far.
Look, man. He does he does his cooking by the book. You know he can't be lazy.
Listen,
I remember when I had to resurrect that fucking woman.
and I kept tempting you with sex,
Oh,
and you
God.
were just like, no, I'm a gentleman.
And then Kazu fucking windmilled penised his way into her room. And literally, like, Dick coptered his way out of the ceiling after impregnating her. That was fucking Jesus Christ. And then I rolled a nat 1 and fucking collapsed against the door or some shit. I can't even remember what I did.
I think I rolled like 3 net 20s during that.
It was so good.
You remember whenever I rolled a nat 1 and I fell into the fucking the well,
There's only
and you guys all jumped in with me?
There's only one person who will never allow me to live down to one thing, and it's Levi.
Was it the Hydra?
It was the Hydra! I made one intelligent Hydra, he immediately intimidates it into killing itself. Fucking God. He was like, just tie your necks into a knot. And he was just like, alright. It didn't think it was gonna die, but it did.
Not so intelligent now, is he?
No, he's
Yeah,
dead.
seems kind of fucking stupid.
You know what? You know another good part was
Hmm.
when we were all captured on that pirate ship,
Oh my God.
and Levi was hiding in a barrel, and my character was trying to find a place to quote unquote relieve himself. So I put my dick in the barrel. And we have that picture, we have that drawing of what happened. Levi has his eye just in the hole looking at me, and my character's walking over and he just goes, "This'll do." And then Levi's like, "Wait, what?"
Oh my god.
You can tell we were in high school when we did that campaign.
I
Dude,
think
that
my
was so fucking funny.
I think my favorite thing was just Marcus going, "I'm gonna shoot my acid bullets at the cave to collapse
Oh
it."
my! I was about to. I was about to talk about that.
And then he just spends like 8 hours through the night shooting the rubble with acid so you guys can get back in the cave that he blocked.
No, dude, it was even worse because there were like children and civilians in there when it collapsed, and I killed like hundreds of people, and you didn't tell me until after it happened.
Oh, yeah. Whew.
I was like,
so good.
okay, so the cave is sealed off, guys. I think we're good now. And then Zach was like, yeah, you just killed a bunch of innocent people. I was like, wait, what? I thought that was the hideout we were supposed to go into. And they were like, nope. There was kids in there. How do you feel about yourself? I'm like, oh, well, pretty good.
My favorite one I got you with was the little girl with the ice cream cone.
Oh,
Alright,
dude.
I was actually
Yes.
just about to bring that up.
Oh my God, what happened?
You don't remember this?
How you ruined your paladin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you were praising an evil god as a paladin, and I was just like, dude, any act of good will stop you from having your powers. And you're like, yeah, I understand. And then you went and you bought a little girl an ice cream cone because she dropped hers.
And immediately lost your powers and got really mad.
Immediately lost your powers. And then you asked me with genuine sincerity, can I like go back and swat the ice cream cone out of her hand?
Did I really just give the girl an ice cream cone and I didn't like just fuck her up?
No. It was so goddamn funny.
Didn't think twice about it or anything. I remember it vividly.
Yeah, and we went to the boss battle. We went to go fight the dragon, and you went to use your powers. I'm like, dude, you got nothing.
I feel like Zach gaslit me into buying the girl an ice cream though.
I just
I
You
feel
most likely did.
I think I did as well. I feel
Because I feel like I wouldn't just buy a girl an ice cream cone if I knew I'd lose my powers. If you told me I'd lose my powers,
Oh no.
But back then it wasn't gaslighting. Back then it was pressuring you into buying ice cream.
It was so funny because I just remembered earlier on in the session. I'm like, hey, listen, if you do any good act, you're gonna fuck up your powers. And you're like, okay. And then later on, I'm just like, there's a little girl crying. She just doesn't have an ice cream cone, and I just kept laying into you like just an innocent girl without ice cream. It's so sad.
This man over here, he's like, the girl will tell you something if you give her an ice cream cone.
Yeah,
man.
I was probably like guilt tripping you in some way, like come on.
Stroking my fucking nipples, just in this situation. I'm like, you know what? I'll get her an ice cream cone.
It's the fucking Oni animation where he licks the ice cream cone and the ice cream cone licks back.
I give her the ice cream cone, and you're like, congratulations, dumbass, you lost your powers. I'm like, oh, well, then can I, like, roll to slap the ice cream out of her hands? Like, nope, she fucking teleported out of this plane of existence, dumbass.
My favorite thing was you got to use one of Jack's weapons when we went to go face the dragon, and that was badass, though.
Was that when I lost my gun?
I don't know when it exactly happened, but I know you hurled yourself into the dragon to try to destroy it from the inside.
I remember what I did to the dragon.
Oh my
I cast
God, remember
magic missile.
that. Oh god. You remember whenever we were doing our first campaign, and I think we were on top of a oh wait, no, this was with a different group of friends. Hold up. I was playing as a rogue, and there was a fortress of trolls we had to go and take over. And I opened the gate at the cost of my own life, right?
Okay.
And they ended up killing the camp. But you know what they did with my body?
Hmm.
They argued for 5 minutes over what they should do, whether they should like strip me naked, take all my belongings and shit. And so what they did, they stripped me naked, cut my dick off, took all my belongings, put me on a wooden raft and set me on fire out and just put me out to sea. And one of them kept my dick as a souvenir.
Haha.
Marcus, your
Yeah.
friends, if they would have just taken you to a church, could have actually had them cast resurrection on you and bring you back.
You know what the funny thing is? I don't think our party had literally any magic casters.
I was a wizard, buddy. I'm always a wizard.
No, this was with a different group.
No,
of
I'm
friends.
saying literally,
okay.
if you go into any town, you can go to the church and have somebody be resurrected if you paid the gold.
They just resurrect people for fucking gold over there.
Yeah, that's what that's how the church makes money, is by resurrection and healing adventurers.
Again, they better not be for profit over in the in fucking D&D world, then Jesus Christ resurrects someone. What if
Yeah.
they're like a serial killer?
Resurrection even has a cost to it. You can see it right there. Yeah. A diamond worth at least 1,000 GP, which the spell consumes. That's literally the component that you need to actually bring somebody back with resurrection.
Torturing
Nice.
is fun in D&D.
Usually a resurrection costs about 2,500 gold whenever you go to a church for it.
You beat the shit out of someone, they die, you drag them to the church, get them revived so you can beat the shit out of them again.
Beat the shit out of the priest, have him resurrected, beat the shit out of him again.
That's gold. I like that.
Man, I'm going around the map trying to find these fucking parts for the rifle, and I'm not finding shit.
Oh man, that
find
you know
parts.
that sucks for you.
It's fucking trash. What the hell?
Man, no. So many
Oh,
good times.
That Cyberpunk anime comes out soon.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we actually have the vinyl for that already at work.
Oh, do you?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
I had 2 of them, and somebody bought both of them in the same go.
Damn.
Because I saw them, I was like, maybe I'll buy a vinyl player finally.
I definitely enjoy my vinyl player. I use it to play the Death Stranding record every once in a while,
Nice.
and a couple of the other ones I have.
You want to know
Which-
how I knew Zach didn't know how to use a vinyl player?
Don't.
When he was listening to the Death Stranding vinyl for the first time, and it was in slow motion, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, you got it all wrong."
Hey, buddy.
Wait, did Zach ever put it on backwards?
No.
Like upside
No.
down? Actually, does it matter if you put it upside down?
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
usually both sides have different songs.
Forgot about that.
Was
How
there
dare
ever a
you?
point-
How dare you bring that up?
Was there ever a point in time where putting it upside down made it play in reverse? Because I remember that happening with something.
No, it's if you spin it backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense.
yeah, that's how everyone decided like metal bands were satanic when they played their songs backward.
And oh yeah, and they tried to read into the lyrics because they
Yeah.
thought they would
Oh my
play it
God.
backwards, be like, "See, he says Satan right here. That means
They're
that
like, at this specific part on this vinyl, it says Satan penis.
means he wants to
Oh.
get fucking Satan."
Yeah. Hold on. You guys want to know what got sent to me earlier? That was complete bullshit.
Was it Yo Mama?
Yeah, she sent me a message, and it just said, "I received a call today from a G supervisor about a couple of Gs in your area that are extremely low on product." And then I'm like, "Oh, all right. Well, I delivered there today, so they must have been there really early or some bullshit because I know I left those stores looking pretty immaculate." And then I also say, "I swear to God, I'm tired of this. I'm putting in my 2 weeks on Monday. I'm tired of this." And then she has the gall to send me a message afterwards that says, "You know what? That might have been from Men Are Calling previously last week." And I just said, "You didn't check?"
Oh my god.
I'm flipping my fucking lid over here, just trying to figure out why people are yelling at me now. Anyways, this podcast is brought to you by Raid. No.
Raid ShadowCons. Get the latest earbuds on the market.
Yes.
The first time I'm hearing about it, I'd be like, "Where the fuck is my, where the fuck is my advertisement, buddy?"
Where's my Raid
You
Shadow
see,
Legends?
we're actually not sponsored by Raycon or Raid Shadow Legends, sadly.
We're instead.
But NordVPN, on the other
Oh my
hand,
God.
We're not sponsored by them. But honey, the extension for your browser.
You know, honestly, I feel like our advertisements would be really interesting.
What? How chaotic they would get?
Yeah, because I've played Raid Shadow Legends, and let me tell you why it's the biggest game of 2022.
Let me tell you why nobody plays this game after
Let me-
2021.
Let
If
me
you
Because everyone
use
shoved it
our
down your
special
throat. But now
code,
I'm
you
gonna do it
get
too.
one free champion.
Let me tell you why this Casper mattress will get that extra cushion in your pushing.
If you use our special code Dick Weasel, not only will you get a dick, but you also have a weasel. And I think that's
God.
pretty pog.
Now consider that. You get a game and you get a dick and a weasel. Come on, that's a 3-in-1 deal right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So why don't you open wide, take this wee, and, I don't know, man. I didn't know where I was going with this.
Who knows?
why-
Maybe the weasel will tickle you internally or something. It'll be funny.
What the fuck?
No. Sweden.
I think that's it. We already have those dick weasels going around. I think we're good.
We haven't been talking about any topics for a while now.
I know, right? We've just been dicking around with those
Really
dick weasels.
I like talking more than just talking about stupid shit, honestly.
That's true.
True.
Like, whether or not Sony's gonna be making money off their fucking Cum Station 5000 or not. It's like, yes, the answer is yes. Next question.
Okay. But are you
He's got
sure
a
about
point. He's
that?
got a point.
He's got a point. He's got.
I mean,
serious
look, it's
points.
lasted for 5 of them now. What's gonna be next? The PS6?
All
Come
I'm
on.
saying is that me and Andrew are going to be playing Destiny after this, so you can expect this to probably roll into Destiny.
Destiny?
All I gotta do is buy a garbage load of energy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I just realized?
Wait, why do you have to buy a garbage load of energy drinks?
I'm pulling an all-nighter.
Ooh.
Dude, I just realized one of these days someone's gonna look at our podcast and they're gonna be like, man, these guys are staging everything they're talking about. Like all the arguments they have, man, they're reading off the script, and that thought just makes me want to like commit.
That
Hang
just
on, let me
makes
flip the
wanna-
page of my script. That's not in mine.
Oh wait, yeah. Here, hold on.
Why are you going off script, Marcus?
I
Hey, bud, it's not.
wrote,
Buddy, hey.
Hold on.
dude, I straight up can't even see what I wrote right here. I think I forgot to include this part.
I'll find it
Guys.
hilarious when somebody thinks that any of this is actually scripted.
Yeah.
Zach, you're not gonna find it either. I'm the
If
one.
they won't know what like
Oh, wait, yeah,
13
hold on,
years
hold
of
on,
friendship
hold on.
is like.
Hold on. I gotta get to Marcus's line. It says right here, do not trust anything Marcus says. He is under the influence. Well, you heard it
Influence
here.
of
What?
Being
No,
handsome.
that's you. That's always you. Don't even. You've
He's
always
got a point.
cabbage on your breath. Don't even lie to me.
Oh wait, hold on.
I know you got them cabbage
I-
patch kids all over your fucking belly.
I can tell you visited the cabbage cart recently.
The fucking devil's lettuce.
I
man.
would never.
Broccoli one sniffer
I would never be under the influence.
as he's drinking.
Yep. Under any influence but my own.
Yeah, I'm under the influence of having no parents my whole childhood.
Ooh. Ooh. You know, sometimes we hit different here on the
You know,
Roundtable podcast, and
it's
childhood
okay,
is no different.
It's okay, Kazu. I'll be your father. Here, I'll even go to the grocery store for you.
Oh, thanks. Can you get the milk? My last dad never got mine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be back. Let's see, what's the expiration date on the milk?
It's like a month or something, ain't it?
When you ask him the real questions, when does milk expire? All the time. It depends on the milk.
Maybe I think the better question would be, when does Kazu
Oh.
expire? Because that's when I'll come back.
Never.
Man, I'm wasting my time over here.
Once I'm gone, a new one comes back.
Ew. No, apparently the rifle parts only start spawning 30 minutes after you start playing, so I'm going around driving to these places for nothing.
Damn, you know what sucks? You.
Got you there.
Oh man, I need to listen to Kojima's new podcast.
Hey, I'm just waiting for it to get on.
I'm so excited. I was so hoping for literally anything to be announced by him, and he gave nothing else besides
That's
podcast.
so funny. He literally got on there to be like, hey, here's my podcast. See ya.
This guy.
Oh my god, what if he talks about it on his podcast, like what the Dragon's Dogma guys did on the Capcom thing?
He probably will. Because the podcast goes over his whole creative process and talking with like other directors and stuff.
I think he's just like, oh, by the way, my game's dropping tomorrow.
Guys,
I would
don't
not
worry.
be surprised if he did that randomly.
Wait,
I have a
what?
race car now.
You have a race
It was
car
his
now?
birthday when he. Wait, what? You have a race car.
Yeah.
Nice. Does it have headlights?
No.
Nice.
It's literally just a NASCAR. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, very nice. But it was
It's-
Kojima's birthday when he announced the podcast? What the fuck?
Did you say Kohima?
I said Kojima.
I think you said Kohima.
I'm gonna pronounce it as Kojima,
Kajima.
just to
Yeah, his
spite.
birthday was yesterday.
hmm
Wow, that's pretty funky.
He was 59.
hmm
God damn.
And I swear to God, he's not going to die for like the next 30 years because he runs on Eldritch energy.
Also, I just realized, or like found out something that's pretty interesting.
Huh.
Power from Chainsaw Man,
Mhm.
the devil girl.
Yes.
She's apparently racist.
Yes.
her
I'm surprised.
character is racist.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I got that from like the moment that she appeared in the in the manga.
Fuck, it's almost 6 o'clock.
I
I gotta go to
know.
work.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's lame.
Look at this guy having to go to work like a gosh darn loser. A goddamn buffoon. A damn banana Twizzler.
What did you call him?
A banana Twizzler.
We're done here. All right, see you
Yeah,
guys.
that's it. Bye.